Hi everybody, this is Julie with ReadySetStampIt.blogspot.com, and we are going to make a thank you card today. So I'm going to be using some StazOn brown ink, and I'm also going to be using a stamp that Sylvia, SIL2289, had sent to me, and it's this really cute thank you stamp, and this is actually from Inkadinkado. So let me take this off here and adhere this, and I haven't quite decided if I'm going to be using this whole portion of the stamp or just part of it. So we'll see what I end up doing. I'm not quite sure yet. I've got some direction, but not 100% sure where I'm going to go with this. So got this all inked up here, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp it onto here. There we go. That stamps really well. So when we come back, I've got more items and we'll put this together. Okay, here's the background. Actually, here's the background paper, some of that basil paper. It's a really pretty gold color. And then we're going to add this Indian summer paper to it. And I've got this really thin gold twine that used in jewelry making. So I'm just going to wrap this around the card just to give it some accents of gold in it. So let's go ahead and wrap this around here a few times. Overlapping's fine. I have no rhyme or reason to me wrapping this. I'm just kind of doing it freehand, and we'll see where we end up here. Okay, so that's where it's done. So let me just tape a little bit that to the back. And now I have a direction kind of where I want to go. So there's that. And the next thing I'm going to do here is take the thank you that I stamped here, and I know I'm going to put that onto this card, but I haven't decided if I want to cut out the actual thank you portion or where exactly I'm going to go with that, because I'm going to be using this right here, and this is from the clearance, these vintage findings from Making Memories that I got. And so I'm just going to play around with this just a little bit to kind of see which direction I'm going to end up. I'll show you what I mean here by that. Let me take off this here so you can kind of see what I'm debating on now. I love the scrolls on this stamp. So I'm kind of debating if I want to keep them or where do I want to go. So let me get these brads out of here. And I'm just wondering if I'm just going to go ahead and put it like this and leave the scrolls on the outside of it. And I think I might, because I think it looks really good like that. And I'll just cut it out probably in the same scroll pattern. And then I've got some more to add to this. So I think I'll cut it out now and then we'll come back together. Okay, so I did go ahead and keep it whole and just trimmed around the edges and put this plate in there with the brads. And now what I'm going to do is add some flowers. And this is the flowers that I got from Sylvia from that Recollections set that she had sent to me, and it has the really pretty pink flowers and buttons in it and the really pretty gemstones with that. And I just thought it just needed a little bit more to this card, so I think this is what it needed, just a little more oomph. So this is what I've got, and now there is one last thing that I would like to add to this card, and that is some rhinestones. So I'm going to add in these yellow rhinestones that I got just from the clearance at Michael's. And I think it'll tie in nicely the yellow in the background of this card. I think this will look really nice with it. So let me just go ahead and add in this here. There we go. And I've got one more here. And I'll take this one here. And we'll add that right here. I think it's kind of hiding a little bit under here, but that's what I kind of liked about it too, is it's just tucked under a little bit. So there's the final card. Hopefully you guys can see this well. But anyway, I do have a few surprises for you guys that I want to show you. I have some other cards that I was working on And so I was just going to show you these other ones that I've been working on, and this is just with the stamped for the background. And then this is actually from that set that I got just yesterday at Michael's, and this was on the clearance, so this is one of the thank you tags, and I love this one. This one is one of the ones that it came in the scrapbooking kit that I got yesterday, as well as this tag that says gratitude. And then this is a Heidi Grace flower here. And then the ribbon also came in with this kit. And I just love the way this turned out with this paper with the pears on it. And then background here is the leaves. I just love the sparkle and think it turned out really super cute. So there's that one. And this one here is very Christmassy and super cute, and it's made with the transparencies that I picked up at the Michael's Craft Store, and I've been having so much fun with these. I just love them. They are super, super cute. And it says Burr, and it's got the little triangle transparency with the snowflake here, and then the little snowman with the tree. And then this ribbon was actually sent to me from Sylvia, and thought it went perfect with the colors that are in here. And of course it's got a little bit of sparkle in his little scarf there, so I think that turned out really cute. And this card, I have to say, is probably my favorite out of all the cards, even the one that I made today. This has got to be my favorite. I just love the colors. There's a coral color and also this blue color, and it just makes this tree tie in so nicely. And this came in with the kit too that I got from the autumn clearance, Making Memories autumn set, and I just love it. And then this is a Heidi Grace little flower here, but I think it's so pretty. It's the colors, I think, that, and of course this is just gorgeous. Just love that. But I like the idea that Sylvia was saying too, where you can go into a department, and if you wanted to, you could just go into a department and actually go into the floral department and then pick out something from that, which I love that idea, because I think you probably would end up saving a lot of money that way too by purchasing it like that. So anyway, I think that was a great tip rather than buying these in kits. And then last but not least is this one here, and this is with the pear background, and then it's got this little hope with the pretty ribbon and just a little accent cardstock here, and with the rhinestones down here. But I think it turned out super cute. So I thought I should share those with you guys because I had some extra cards. But thanks so much for watching, everybody, and have a terrific night. Take care. Bye-bye.